So once we put the spring back up, we will feel that starting straight away, pressing down, it's going to be hard. It's going to be a lot of work because, of course, the spring tension is trying to pull the beater back up, and starting from zero in this position is going to be harder. It's like if we want to throw something and we throw it in this way without having a decent run-up that allows us to throw the object further away. So the same thing we can do here with the leg motion. So we can do a leg motion first so that it activates the pedal, and then from there we can just maintain the pedal in motion. Also here, it's very important not to press down and to have these kind of motions. We want the beater to come as much back as possible. It has to be as much close to the shoe as possible. Okay, so have a very wide range of motion. And then we want to stay synchronized to the pedal and not have weird motion or staying kicking the board of the pedal, because then here we will clearly feel that the beater is pulling back and we're pressing down, and so we feel all the physical workout. Instead, we want to make sure that with very little effort we can maintain this motion going, so that we take advantage of the spring. So once we activate the spring, we just follow it based on the speed that we want to play at. It can be very slow, it can be slower, it can be faster. So this is a great technique for fast things and slow things. It really benefits the balance of our body, because having the heels leaning on the pedals allow us to play also at speeds that are too fast for the leg motion and too slow for an heel up motion. So you can play all those speeds at like from 150 to 190 BPMs, which usually creates the problem of being too fast for the leg and being too slow for just the ankle, because it's great for your balance, and the amount of the range of motion that the ankle does, it's great for those timings. So I suggest to try playing in this way for those timings, but you can also use it for, you know, slow parts or even very fast drumming. A lot of drummers use this as their speed technique. So you just have to maybe set the pedal in order that you don't have a lot of rebound, because not having a lot of range of motion, possibility of range of motion in this technique, you don't want to have too much rebound, you don't want to have too much comeback of the pedal, but you want to have a pretty light setting. So loosen the spring will help a lot in the heel down.